Hi everybody, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this message is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Taurus. This is for Taurus, man and woman, for the month of June 2020. Taurus, there's a full moon lunar eclipse that is happening June 5th, give or take a day, in the sign of Sagittarius. While that may be a lot of bold energy happening, full of confidence and reassurance and boldness, right? Okay, there's an energy here that is a bit conflicting because Gemini is asking us to be logical and practical, to deal with our challenges in a logical way, right? And all while that seems, pretty obvious, right? Like, what else would we do with our energy, right? Sagittarius energy is saying, no, you need to go deeper. You need to search deep within. You need to find out the truth. You need to do some soul searching. That is Sagittarius energy this season. And not only that, but its ruling planet, Jupiter, has been going retrograde in your sister sign, Capricorn, for some time now. And it's going to be in your sister sign all year long, literally, up until towards the end of the year. And so for you, this is really good news. This is expansion, being in the public eye, getting public recognition for something, receiving some type of rewards for all of your hard work, okay? June 18th, give or take a day, we have Mercury retrograde. But I will tell you, even though in May we had about 4 planets go retrograde, in June we have about 6. And that's not even including, the eclipse that we're going to be seeing, whether it's a lunar eclipse or solar eclipse that's going to be happening on the 21st, and the new moon in Cancer. That's going to be really interesting. But really, to be honest with you, the next 2 months is going to be crazy. June and July is going to be full of surprises. And in a good way, though, whatever happens to us during this time is definitely going to help us grow and see things from a different perspective, okay? Now, we all know that Mercury retrograde, I always talk to you guys about, not going overboard during Mercury retrograde, not talking too much, not over-exaggerating, not signing something that without actually confirming the facts, right? Making sure that, if you have something really important to discuss, that you either wait until after Mercury goes direct, which will be around July 12th or 13th, give or take a day, or you can do this the first 2 weeks of June. Whatever you do, you need to handle your business now. This is not the time to procrastinate or to trust anyone with your important issues or your business. I mean, of course, you can collaborate and, work with people and have them assist you in whatever situation you may need help in, right? But I would not get stuck there, and I would not put all of my effort into it at this time. However, I would keep those commitments, and I will build those relationships. I will keep those contacts for when the communication is much clearer to me, then I can renegotiate a deal. I can sit down with someone and kind of state the facts and state what I really, really want out of this, okay? If this is a loan that you are trying to apply for, do it before Mercury go retrograde. Do not wait until the week of Mercury retrograde to apply for that job or apply for a loan or a business loan or unemployment, whatever it is. Anything dealing with your finances, you want to handle it like right away. Do not hesitate, because the planet Mercury naturally rules our communication, our wealth, and even our technology. So for each and every one of us, this energy is going to play out differently. So, for instance, for you, with you being a Taurus, it can affect your partnerships, right? Or your communication within your partnerships, right? But for another Taurus, this can affect like their finances, okay? And again, we have to backtrack into trying to figure out like what's in everyone's birth chart. That is what it breaks down to. So keep in mind that this is very general, guys, okay? Now, June 21st, give or take a day, like I said, we have that new moon in Cancer, which is a new moon solar eclipse in Cancer. And that's going to bring about some changes, a lot of thoughts, and, wanting to rebuild our relationship or our partnerships, wanting to work things out, being extra vulnerable than usual. Now, Taurus, for you, you're naturally already sensitive. So expect some days where you'll be feeling like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and you may not like it necessarily, but being around someone is going to bring back some feelings, okay? some old feelings, things that you thought you got over, things that you thought you put by the wayside. Things are going to be returning to you, okay? Now, June 25th, Venus will go direct, okay? Venus will go direct June 25th, give or take a day. And that's good because that means partnerships will get better, okay? But I did pluck some animal energy for you guys, you know, to give you guys a bit more clarity about what the hell I'm talking about. Because for a lot of you, you may not be into all of that stuff. You might be like, what is she talking about, right? So I put out an animal energy card for you guys so you can get some type of clarity on what this energy is all about. Okay? So, but just know, between June and July, there are going to be some major changes. Things that are unexpected, things you didn't have no idea was going to happen. It's going to be some huge, huge surprises. And I'm telling you, with 6 planets retrograde and eclipses and planets going direct and, you know, moving out of your birth chart, like out of your houses and stuff, like, yeah, it's going to bring on a lot of changes. Okay? So your animal energy is the cheetah. Okay? Focus, clarity, and speed. Yes. I love this for you, Taurus, because I feel like time is of the essence. It's either do now or forever hold your peace. And I've been sharing that message with everyone, but for you, I feel like it is so dead on. Like, focus, get clarity, and focus on the time, because time is of the essence, my love. So you are being guided, Taurus, to be mindful and value yourself and others. Strategize your days, be patient, take calculated risk. Risk that makes sense. Don't be impulsive. Don't jump into something that without, you know, like I said, we got to pay attention to what we're doing, right? We got to zoom in a little bit and make sure that this is what we really want. Take calculated risk, okay? Think about what you're about to do, okay? Take action towards your heart's desire. So the universe wants you to be proactive. The universe wants you to be productive every single day of the month of June. However, be mindful not to rush into something. And this can mean a divorce, a breakup, you know, jumping into a new relationship perhaps, you know, moving on or moving into a new place. Like, really, really cross your T's and dot your I's. That is why I share with your sister sign Virgo. You know, make sure that you really, really zoom in on what Spirit is sharing with you. This is a time, you know, Sagittarius is really pushing us to trust our inner selves, you know, to trust our spirit, to rely on our spirit to guide us to the truth as we know it, okay? You have what you need to change your life, Taurus, today and become the best version of you. You have what you need to change your life today and become the best version of you. So you are full of resources and creativity and abundance and love and a testimony that is going to change the world, literally. Like, you have so many people that admire you and look up to you. Whether they actually admit it or not, you never know who's watching. So this is the best time for you to just remain focused. Even if you feel like, you know, the odds are against you, you want to stay focused. You don't want to give up because clarity will return sooner or later. But the first 2 weeks of June is very imperative, and it's so important, guys, that you dominate things the first 2 weeks of June. You want to make sure that you take care of all of your business. So that way, when, you know, going into deeper into the month of June, when Mercury retrograde really affects us, right, you won't be so affected. You won't have to deal with bills and hardships, and, you know, there might be some issues that pop up here and there, but it won't be anything that's going to hold you back. So this is why it's so important to deal with these issues now, which is why I'm so glad that Spirit has allowed me to do these videos now and not wait, because I was going to wait, you know, but something inside of me said, no, this message needs to go out like ASAP, okay? So guys, without further ado, I have some wisdom cards here for you. So we're going to check your wisdom, your knowledge and understanding, and whatever basically Spirit would like to share with you in regards to your wisdom or your knowledge. And basically, hopefully can provide some answers for you in regards to your situation or anything that you could be dealing with at this time, okay? I already pre-shuffled, so this won't take long. Oh, okay. Once again, guys, you are being told that you have the resources. You are being blessed, okay? You have the resources. You are gifted. You are talented, right? You are a natural born nurturer, guys. So let me show you what this is. 7 heavenly virtues. You guys got it made. You are exactly what people were waiting for. So you are being really challenged at this time to deliver your message, okay? Look at this. Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth, my love. This is really, really beautiful. I don't know if you guys have Virgo in your birth chart or not, but I sense a lot of similar energy with Virgo today. Like, it's a lot of, and it's crazy because I did Virgo's reading like a few days ago. Like, so I don't understand why a lot of their energy is still lingering around. I don't know. So maybe, I don't know if you guys are dating a Virgo or maybe possibly even have Virgo in your birth chart. But whatever the case, you know, you are definitely on the road of enlightenment, you know, spiritual growth. Pursue spiritual growth. Guys, it is a huge difference between being religious and being spiritual. And this is the time when you really, really get to zoom in and understand the difference between the two. Okay? Wow. You are the first zodiac sign to get this. Believe in your dreams. Believe in yourself, Taurus. Because like I said, opportunities are going to be presented to you. People have been waiting for you. Literally waiting for you to deliver this message. And this can come in the form of a video, you know, some type of social media platform, maybe even through a book. Maybe you guys are deciding to finish up your book that you started, okay? This can come between like some type of monologue or whatever, like, but I just feel like whatever your message is, now is the time, okay? To get things started, to start the resources, build your platform, start to network, right? Build up your team, start to strategize. How much will it cost you? How much will the investment be? You know, how much is a lawyer? Like, these are the type of things that you want to think about now, so that way when Mercury retrograde is over, in fact, when all of the retrogrades are over, okay, yeah, you'll be feeling so much better. You'll be feeling so much better, especially once Venus goes direct in Gemini, because we all know Venus doesn't do too well in Gemini. So once it goes direct and it leaves Gemini, that's what that means. When it leaves Gemini, okay, and it goes into Cancer, you'll be feeling so much better. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your overall emotions about the things that you value, you're going to be feeling so much better. So focus, focus, focus. A lot of your cards have been saying that to you, my love. You are being guided to be mindful and to value yourself and others. Okay? What does it say? Strategize your days. Be patient. Be patient with the process. It's a lot of things that you need to do, that you need to focus on or need to, you know, build, you know, or to sustain. But guess what? It's not going to happen overnight. So be patient with yourself. Okay? So guys, I have some energy cards here. I would love to check out your overall life and love energy for the month of June. So let's see what your overall energy says, my love. I'm super excited to see what the universe has for you. You know, so far it seems like you're off to a really great start, that you guys are definitely excited to embrace the changes. You know, I do see transformation here as well. There's a huge, you know, a lot of wisdom here, a lot of transformation, a lot of knowledge here as well. But you are resourceful, you know, or this is the time where you need to believe in your resources, to believe in your dreams, to believe what you are capable of. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you for the month of June. Call on our spirits and guides, or gods and goddess, calling on our archangels and guardian angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I didn't pre-shop for that card yet, guys, so I had to, like, go all in. All right, woo, so far all of your chakras are coming out. Wow. Okay, so it seemed like this is definitely something that you guys are trying to manifest, okay? Being a good provider, taking good care of your family, you know, being the man of the household, or being the woman that you always wanted to be. You know, I remember sharing something with you guys like years ago. And not just with you, but really with everyone, you know. And it was something that I said, and I was like, you know, when I first met my spouse, you know, one of the things that I kept in mind was that, you know, I am going to be, you know, the reflection of the type of man that I want. You know, like, so in other words, I had to change my mindset. You know, I have to change my perspective. I have to develop like this mentality that is way beyond me. I have to practice learning how to be that type of person. So it's bigger than just, oh my God, I'm going to fall in love, I'm going to be happy and excited. No, I had to learn how to become a certain individual. Not to compromise or because of their happiness, but these are things that I had to learn to help me grow. You know, so yes, I wanted to be a reflection of what my spouse would be. And it's so crazy that I literally kept manifesting that, and I kept saying it over and over. So whatever it is that you guys feel so deeply about, whatever your core values are, whatever it is that you appreciate or that you love and you can't seem to live without, or something that you just feel like it needs to change or it needs to happen for you to obtain the love or type of family in your life that you are craving, you need to become a manifestation of that. You need to literally become that person. You need to become that person that you are seeking, okay? So, and with that being said, you know, like I said, your first chakra came out, which is your root chakra, which talks a lot about your stability. You know, it talks about you being stabilized. It talks about your freedom, your willpower, you know, being content, being satisfied. That's what this energy is all about. Feeling protected, feeling appreciated, okay? Your fifth chakra also came out right on top of the 7 heavenly virtues, the keys to goodness. Okay, speaking your truth. Like I said, you guys have a message that needs to come out. Your throat chakra is right here, guys. You have a message that needs to come out. And a lot of you are withholding that information. Sometimes you get lazy. You get on, you just like when you're about to start, you all of a sudden get lazy, you don't want to finish, you're not in the mood, you know, maybe someone pissed you off, and maybe you just not having really a good day, right? Whatever it is, Spirit is really urging you to stay focused. I know it's hard sometimes when you're dealing with pain or, you know, whatever issues that you could be dealing with, okay? But you have to remember in the back of your mind, someone needs my testimony. Someone needs to hear what I have to say. You were born for this. And so with that being said, Taurus, I'm telling you guys, and this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus in Taurus. So a lot of you have a message that you need to deliver. And until you deliver that message, you're going to find yourself going around in circles with a lot of the same issues. Okay? So let's look at your love cards, guys. So what's going on is that I was going to do a mini extended love focus for the month of June, but then I thought with all these eclipses and, you know, Mercury retrogrades and retrogrades in general happening for us, I want to make sure that I get this love reading out. I feel it in my gut that the time is now, that I need to deliver this message for everyone. And I do not want the moment to pass me by, or I procrastinate and wait and then my technology mess up or something gets screwed up. So I want to take advantage of this moment and deliver whatever message I can to you pertaining to you or someone else's situation, okay, guys? And I'm sure that this reading will bring you a lot of clarity, a lot of answers, And I'm thankful for you guys even allowing me to produce this for you, okay? Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like my page, okay? Spread all the love and light in the world. Let's be good to each other. All right, Taurus, so here we go. Let's look at your love focus for the month of June 2020. So I feel like you're going to cut somebody off, or maybe you have cut somebody off because you feel like they wasn't being totally truthful. Or you may suddenly feel like somebody kind of brushed you off in a sense. So like, because they're not delivering the type of love that you thought that they was going to give to you. So a lot of you will actually brush this person off, okay? And if that, because I feel like you do want this, okay? But you don't want this, and you don't want to manifest this happy family energy if this person is full of lies, or if they can't seem to just simply be honest or tell you the truth. I feel like you're not in no actual, but I feel like you feel like this person is snaking you out, like they're not being totally honest. They're trying to betray you, or they got some type of ulterior motive or something, like they got something up their sleeve, or they're, coming around for some particular reason, okay? And this person, this can even be the other woman, for those of you out there, this can be the other woman. Be careful that this is not you doing this to the other woman. Some of you may feel like, oh, well, I have this person, but I really still have feelings for this other individual. And you're putting someone in the middle. Don't do that. If this is what you really want, Taurus, be honest about it. Like, this is what I really want. I'm not trying to snake you, but I've been thinking about you, and I'm thinking about everything that I could have possibly had with you. Just be honest about it. And again, if this is not someone doing this to you, then this is definitely you guys doing it to someone, okay? Now, when it comes to your stability, like I said, someone is definitely going to be expressing a lot of love to you. Like I said, thinking of you, letting you know how much they miss you, how much they can't stop thinking of you, how much they want you back. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of like, nope. Okay? And with the axe here, there's some type of separation. So maybe you guys were separated, or maybe there is some type of breakup that are about to happen. But there has to be boundaries. Boundaries needs to be set. Because apparently, either you or this person had this like energy where you think you're just gonna come in and do whatever and then go about your day. And that's not how it works in love, okay? If you really truly love someone, you need to be fully committed and devoted in it, okay? And not be... My husband is fucking with me, y'all. Okay, so if you truly love someone, you have to be truly devoted and committed, okay? That means no matter what we went through, no matter what happened in the past, I'm going to ride with you. I'm going to embrace you. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to discuss. I can't get my mind off you. I love you. I don't want to be without you. Those are the type of things that maybe both of you need to do. Maybe you guys do need a heart-to-heart conversation. Because, let's say, Taurus, I feel like it's about time. So there's definitely a huge message here about love. And like I said, with dreams being here, put that back. Oh, he just stole a cupcake. Anyway, so happy family, guys, okay? This is what you're trying to manifest, but there's a lot going on. That competitive energy, feeling like, yeah, I got to step in and show out and show this person what I'm made of, or... Listen, if this is what you want, fine. Call that person up, let them know how you feel, But expect, like I said, because I feel like you guys were separated for some time, okay? And I feel like it needed to happen for a really strong reason, okay? But there's going to be a lot of apologies happening. A lot of why I never knew you felt that way. I do love you. I do still have feelings for you. I do want you. I never stop thinking of you, And it's up to you. You know, is this person being a snake? Are they lying? Are they telling you the truth? Are they trying to stab you in the back? And maybe this is your perception of them, you know? And maybe that's why Spirit is saying, listen, you know, pursue spiritual growth. Because as you do that, you will learn to only see the good in people, you know? And maybe this is how you felt at one point. Maybe you felt like this person is not being totally honest with you. Maybe you have felt like this person is not being truthful or not giving you their all, you know? Could it have been somebody else in the picture that was fucking it all up? Who knows? But something happened. And I feel like you guys need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. A heart-to-heart conversation is desperately needed at this time. Okay? So, Taurus, I love you. Thank you for watching. I hope that this gave you at least some type of answers that you were seeking, that you were searching for. Okay? So, guys, listen, I have G1 Insights first candle line called Passion versus Pleasure here, okay? We have about 13 cents, 4 different color cans, and each can has every zodiac symbol on it. So look at that, okay? These candles are pocket size. They smell really, really great. And you can actually mix and match your scents. Like, how cool is that? Visit our website, g1insights.org, and I promise you will be able to find some type of candles that will really help your mood and make you feel so amazing inside and really raise your vibration. Okay? Thank you for watching it. Thank you for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. And don't forget our chakra bracelets, my love. All these items are handcrafted with love. And the candles are with 100% pure wax, okay? Pure soy wax, excuse me. Okay, so check out our website, g1insights.org. I will put the link below under this video, okay? Thank you for watching. Be good to yourself. And remember what I said about Mercury retrograde. Don't sign any contracts without actually reading it through. If it's not life or death, if it's not something that's like an extreme emergency, don't do it. If it is necessary for you to sign anything, make sure you just read everything thoroughly, okay? And if you need to spend money, I would not spend anything over $500. Again, unless it's an extreme emergency or some type of life or death situation. I also would not invest in any type of technology at this point, not even technology in the stock market. I wouldn't do that either, guys. So please hold off if you can until at least late July, guys, if you can, okay? If not, take care of it the first 2 weeks of June. I love you, I love you, I love you, but I gotta go. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Be good to yourself.